Stuart Jeske with JEI Structural Engineering. We've been practicing in an area of glazing systems design for approximately 18 years, just focusing on glass and glazing systems. During that time, I actually spoke with a lot of glazing contractors and I asked them, what were the problems that you faced out in the field that you did not like? The one thing that you, if you could change it, that you would change it. And to a consensus, they all came up with a lot of the same types of things that they would change. One of them was, at the edge of steel framing systems, we've got this bent plate that surrounds the building, and so what they were doing was they're actually coming up to the face of it and welding off these steel angle tabs to support curtain wall. And so all of the field welding was something that they wanted to get away from because it caused a lot of time and trouble and delays in the project schedule. So based on that, we kind of came up with an idea that might change the way that we attach onto the steel structural frame. We went through a lot of iterations for about 6 years, and we kind of printed out some different concepts and how we could anchor on and replace that bent plate pour stop. And so ultimately what we arrived at was a continuous anchor channel system that actually has something to where you can actually bolt on and be able to lock that into a channel system. But this is a piece that is not embedded in concrete. It's actually welded on to the steel structure. And so it saves a lot of time for the glazing system to be able to attach to it. So what they would normally do was they'd come up to this bent plate pour stop and they'd weld on. So this gets rid of it. This actually becomes a bolted on system to where we can bolt these tabs onto the edge of the steel frame going all the way around, and it's adjustable. If they get it off in a certain direction, all they have to do is just readjust it, saving a lot of time and effort. Saves a huge amount of time in the enclosure of a building with this new product called J-Edge Anchor System.